Hi Vijay, welcome back to Tam Predicts and this is another reading. Let's see what are the messages for today. I'm using the monology cards. Let's see anything that I can get today. Give me a message, give me a message. Be bold and make the first move. This is nice. Maybe you are wanting to make the first move. It could be a new love, or it could be something that you are stopping yourself from doing. Maybe making a phone call to reach out to them. Not necessarily always that the other person is wrong and you're right. It could be that you block them, you ask them not to reach out to you. So it's saying be bold and make the first move. Generally, also just saying that if you want to initiate conversation, what's wrong with me? Any kind of conversation you want to start with them. Be bold and make the first move. I was getting the word spark, so I wanted to say there's a spark in the whole relationship. You can actually be a little more bold. Probably you are a little holding back in the relationship, and you do not want to say much. So don't hold back is another message. Do call them. Look at this, guys. Communication is the key. I know it's flipping, I don't care, but here it is, your answer. If you have not been in touch, and if you said do not talk to me, do not call me, or and you have to make the first call, or you have to call them to speak to them, or to reconnect, or even if it's a new love, you have to see this, because communication is the key, and you have to reach out. Okay, I feel here it is for you to reach out, giving you a nudge. Universe is giving you a nudge. You could be a Gemini, okay, you could be an air sign, but I definitely get twins. If you want them to give you some kind of an attention and look at you, I really feel communication. Otherwise, when you're sitting with them, express yourself more. Maybe you think, oh, they're not giving me much attention. Maybe you go out in a group and you're not talking much, or you're not getting their attention, or you're not catching their eye. So firstly, a reconnection, anything, a new love, or you want to talk, you have to make the move. That's what I get. Look at this, it's time to take action. I told you I was getting sparks and sparks flying. Even if it's old love, even if you guys have this silence where you're not talking, you've had this stupid fight, or had this fight and you're not talking, and you're waiting for them to call, and they're waiting for you to call. I think the ball is in your court this time, and call them. They're actually waiting for your call. I'm telling you, the thing that I get is, I'm waiting for your call me. And the moment you call them, everything is going to be right. Maybe you block them, maybe you told them, don't get in touch with me. So how will they get in touch with you? Your hard work is paying off. So you put in some effort, you put in your manifestations. Hard work could also be in a no contact situation. You actually followed it to the T. You were like, I'm not going to call them or whatever, and let's see. But you are getting the energy that they want to speak to you, so do call them. If you block them, not talking to them, how will they call you? And if it's new love, and if you've just gone on or out on a few dates, it just says please call. Look at this, you're very close to achieving your goal. What beautiful cards. I know why I wanted to say Capricorn. Suddenly when I held this card, it doesn't say Capricorn, but I really, thought it was Capricorn somewhere. I don't know why. No answers to that. But definitely it's time to take action. It's time to call them. Let's see which everyday cards are saying. Give me a message. Please give me a message. My spirit guides, ascended masters, and all the archangels. What do you want me to tell? Yeah, reach out. Look at this. You only bound yourself. Look at the swords around you. It's a lot of communication. It's swords. Swords is air sign. Air is communication. You've bound yourself. You can reach out. Here's the phone. Pick it up. Call them. Message them. Please don't call them and message them if you had a really bad fight. It doesn't mean that. Yes, for people who are getting their egos between, it could be a message for them also, that the universe is nudging them and saying, hey, take action. You have to call them. If they've blocked you, or if they said, okay, let's not see each other, or if they had to call you back, it was just a very fresh relationship, new relationship, and you were like, will they call me the second time? Will they call me the third time? Will they want to be with me? Actually, because it's like universe is pushing the phone towards them, and saying, hello, just pick it up and message or call. Look at this, the Hermit. Much wiser. You're going to take a wise decision. You've been thinking, should I call, not call? Today it's all about communication. It's like talking openly, sending them a signal. When you send smoke signals are always, when you in trouble, or you really want someone to reach out to you, it's manifesting, sending mental messages and some kind of a smoke signals. and you have kept your hat, you've kept your broom, you're going to reach out to it, and this is smoke signals that they are going to get. There are signals from your side, that you are missing them. Probably you've been posting like coded messages, and they get it that yeah, you're missing them. Maybe you can't just say it straight, though it's better to say it straight. But definitely I feel, look at this, what's brewing. In fact, with this I just get the message, what's brewing, something good is brewing. You are with people, but your mind is somewhere with them. Your mind is like, you're not wanting to check your phone, you're not wanting to know what's going to happen, but here your mind is actually not on the gossip or not on what people are saying. When in office, when people are talking, you really can't hear them, because in your mind you're like, I have to talk to them, I have to talk to them, or they will call, That's what's going on in your mind. I'm telling you, sparks is an important thing. And look at this, all sparks on this card. No wonder I got sparks, though they are stars, but I got sparks. Temperance card. Yeah, you've been kind of relaxed. Maybe that's why you attracting that phone call, or you just making a decision. You being naughty. Look at this. At one eye is closed and one eye is open, you're like, hey, let me check my phone, or hey, I really didn't mean that when I said don't call me. I mean, why are you taking that as a serious stuff from my side? You must have started a new exercise regime, a new health fitness regime or something. I get, you started something new, probably yoga, meditation. You're listening to things on YouTube. Yep, you've got so much swords energy. Swords is action also. Look at the way the young person is holding the sword. It's like action. It will also be they're saying things, or you will say things that are like they didn't expect, or you didn't expect. You'll write also something very different and nice, loving, and that message will also have a lot of spark in it. So definitely this is like holding up, and it's action time. With this card also I get, this is action time. And if you saw, the person's books were like kept aside, so they, whatever they are busy with, they're going to keep that on the side and reach out to you is another message. Sorry, I'm just going to put my phone on silent, which I forgot. Yeah. When we were young, okay, there used to be this serial, He-Man, by the power of the universe. I could or I don't know why, but with that stick, I was like, I've got the power. It's like you've got the power to manifest whatever you will. And look at the closeness. I told you there's a date coming up where you two will either decide to go on a date, or if you've not gone out on a date for long, or if you're wondering if will they call me again and will they take me out on a date, because it could be a new relationship, like I thought. Or if you want to reconnect and you haven't got time to see each other, definitely there'll be a nice date. A lot of cups, 10 of cups, everything there. There's a baby also, so maybe if you are, wow, that's maybe and baby. Okay, so maybe if you've been seeing each other for long, and you wanted some kind of a message from them that let's get married or let's be together. I'm telling you, there'll be a message that'll be really different, but good in a different way. I mean, normally they don't write like that, or you don't write like this, and it's going to be, even if they ask you out for a date, or even if you want to contact them, it will be a little different from your usual, language. We all have a way of talking, writing. So it's going to surprise them. It's going to surprise you. Wow, look at this. No cares in the world. The wheel. I told the word. It's almost sounded as, I thought it was the wheel. I don't know why, and it is the world though. I just read it. I didn't see the picture, and it's like no cares in the world. It's like saying, wind, carry my message. You just, how we say so motivate, it's like, universe, please carry my message, or universe, thank you for doing things for me, or bringing things to me. So this is just no cares in the world, and you are probably like that. You are in this energy, which is beautiful. I feel summertime here. Okay, this is summertime, is beautiful. Look at the grass, it's windy. Also the place you are in is very windy. I don't know why, but you must have lost your hat or something, or your hair went wild because it was very windy. That's a visual I got. And look at this, and look at this again, swords, guys. Communication. Look at the action. The person is coming charging in. Again here it's like, hey, I'm by the power of the universe or something, and I'm coming towards you. And it's like crows also carry your message, the birds are carrying your message. Everybody is carrying your message to them, or they are, or those things are carrying the message to you. You will get this thing of calling them, or they'll get this thing of getting in touch with you. Again, next 3 days are very important. Something to do with 3. It could also be 3 hours to 3 days. But this is communication coming in all this while today. It was communication, it was action, it was again communication. It was like, I am just coming towards you. And this is also because you are feeling good. You have a good energy, you have a positive vibe, you're feeling energetic, your vibes are pretty good. And that's what the universe picks up, and gives the person the message. And the person is like, imagine being with the person who's always fighting. If you two are fighting and if you two hardly get time together, and in that time also you're fighting, you're like, what's the use of being together? But the vibe here is so good. There's energy in it. And when you meet, yes, you will talk about what's wrong. Or if you are in the relationship, it's a new relationship, you will talk about things that are going to happen. That's a different thing. But yes, if you want to talk about things that are wrong, or there's a fight, I think you will really, really, talk about it and forget about it. That's the thing. You're not going to carry it forward. I feel not carrying it forward. Let's see what the sea melodies or mermaids are saying to us. Give me one or two messages from here. I cannot believe this. I should believe it, because that's what happens when my spirit guides are definitely giving me this answer. Look at this, communicate. Look at this, guys, communicate. Oh, wow. Things left unsaid will never reach the shore. You have to shout it out. You have to say it. You have to manifest. You have to get mental messages. You can't just think, oh, they're going to call. Yes, they'll get my message. You also have to take the action. You have to communicate. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Communicate. I know it's flipping, but you can read it. Oh, wow. This is communication today. Rescue. Help others in need or ask for assistance when you need it. Maybe you need assistance from the universe. That's why the word rescue here. Maybe you have to ask the universe to get you out of trouble, or send you a message, or make things right. Or if it's a new relationship, hey, I want this further, I want something more with them, please, make them mine, or whatever. So today's thing is all about communication, and I'm so happy. I get 3 hours to 3 days. The communication will come. If you've seen today, the whole reading is like about action and, like I said, contact. So take care, guys, and I'll be back in another reading. Have a beautiful day. Do subscribe to my channel. It helps me to grow the channel. And do like my channel and do comment. Bye, guys. Take care.